my good people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching us from. Hamjambo nyote. Mregado nyumba iko na movie. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is a village Kappa Masigibuku. And today we got a new topic, like a brand new topic we'll be discussing. We'll be talking about questions that should never be asked. And the reason these questions should not be asked is because they're kind of disrespectful, or they're not kind enough, and some of this situation might be sensitive. So questions that we are not supposed to ask anybody. You have a question, just keep it to yourself. I'll carry sana. On to our first question. When are you getting married? When are you getting married? Okay, these questions, especially from where I come from, they're mostly asked by aunts. When are you getting married? I think we are past that era of we had an age limit. Like if you're past 25, if you're past 28, you should be married. We are in an era where I choose if I want to be married. I might be married late, but be happy. I might get married at the age of 20, 24, and divorce at 28. I might get married at 35, 38, and live a happy marriage, like a happy long marriage. So I don't think it comes with a manual. Life comes with a manual. So it depends on how comfortable you are. Like when you want to get married, you get married. If you don't want to be married, you remain single. There are people who don't even want to be married at all. No, those are questions we should not ask. These are private questions, and you don't know why somebody has chosen to not get married at the time that you expect them to get married. It's up to somebody. It's up to them. If they want to get married, if they want to get married early, late, never. That is one question you should. When are you getting married? I've never been asked. I'm lucky I've never been asked, but that is a question I wouldn't answer you. Because it's me who decides and is comfortable, get a right partner to decide when to get married. So personally, I consider that question disrespectful. It's not respectful for me. Question number 2, it's kind of related to question number 1. When are you having babies? Okay, where do people get this audacity of asking these questions? Because I can't. That is so insensitive, honestly. You see a couple has gotten married, they're happy, they have been together for like an year, and you're busy asking them this question. Like, there are reasons people choose not to have babies immediately. You might get married and you still want to further your career, or you want to build a life together before the kids come. You don't have to explain that to anybody, either family, friends, nobody. You are not supposed to answer that question. And the person asking seriously should ask themselves, why am I getting into other people's business? Really? Because that is a question I would consider so disrespectful. There are many reasons why people are not having babies. It might be they are dealing with infertility, and you're asking such a question. Honestly, it's like you're putting salt in a wound by asking them, when are you having babies? Yet they know they are really trying, they are on this medication, which is super expensive, and you're busy putting more injury on this wound. So I don't see why people should be asking such questions. There are people who also don't want kids. They want to They want to get married, be happy, but they don't want babies. Yeah, it's a choice. So you don't have to go asking people why they're not having babies. It's their choice. And for me, if you came and asked me such a question, I'm not answering that question. I'm not. Like, on to question number 3. This one is funny and it goes both way. When are you hitting the gym? This one mostly happens to people who are a little bit bigger, and the reason why I said it goes both ways. It goes to us slender people too, because I've been asked these questions. Hey, mbona umekonda hivyo? Why are you so thin? Yes, I've gotten that question. I like my body the way I am. If I'm big, I'm weighing 170 kgs. It's my body. If I want to die of that weight, it's up to me. If I want to hit the gym, I will hit the gym. And maybe I might be having other conditions. Maybe I'm that big and I might be having other conditions that make me not feel like I want to do that, or maybe I can't do that because of some things. So you don't have to come and maybe I'm really trying to cut weight and it's not going. We all know that cutting weight is a big process. Like you don't cut weight in one day. It's going to take an year, a few months, several months. So it takes time. So when you start asking this question and you're pushing this person, and this person is maybe trying their best to cut weight and it's not going, you are demoralizing them. You're making them feel bad. You lower their self-esteem, which is not good. The same way to us, the Wakonde forever, if I may say what Nyugush says, Wakonde forever. You come and tell me, hey, you should eat this, you should eat a lot of calories to add weight, you should. Who said I wanted to add weight? I love my body the way it is. You don't have to. Okay, you care about me, you love so much. You love me so much, you want to like tell me what to do, but I love my body the way it is. I don't need you to come tell me, hey, you need to add weight a little bit. You may add weight so that you can start wearing size 32 instead of 28. And I am so comfortable in this 28. So that is an appropriate question to either ask a person who has so much weight or a person like me who has less weight. Like, I don't want to use the word fat and thin, thick, slender. Nah, I know what, that's why I'm talking about it in terms of weight. On to my last question. Why are you not grieving like normal people should do? Yeah, I know it sounds rude, unkind, disrespectful. Yes, it is all that in all sense. And the reason why I came around this question from a person I know who lost her mom, like, let's say a week ago, and she was sharing it to me. She was telling me how the neighbors are behaving, and she was telling me, so it's like a question they're asking but they're not asking directly. So this little girl overheard the neighbors talking, why is this family not grieving the way they're supposed to be grieving? Like, why are they not crying, throwing themselves down, shouting and all that? And I would like to say people grieve differently. And honestly, she overheard that, but she still had to put a smile on her face because she doesn't want to go shouting, crying outside the road, like when walking around for everyone to see and all that. But she was telling me how she feels. She was telling me how sad she feels, the emptiness she feels in her heart, how she gets back to the house, goes to her bedroom and remembers the mother, and the only person who can really actually say, or the only thing that can only witness and know how she feels, it's her pillow, because that is where she goes tonight, every night, and cries, and all the tears go to the pillow. That person is grieving different. She doesn't want to go shouting, telling everybody that, hey, I'm grieving, I'm mourning, I'm crying. She doesn't want that. So when she's outside, she put a face, a very smiling, happy face. And this happened to us ladies most of the time. A woman will be going through a lot, but when we meet her, she'll be like so smiling and I'm okay. But deep down, she's hurting, she's crying, she's bleeding, but she can't show it. But now these people are judging from the smiley face that she puts outside. But she doesn't want to go screaming and doing all that. And you, as a neighbor, you're busy whispering, and she can hear it. Really? That was so disrespectful. So I think we should understand people grieve differently. We don't need to judge anybody. We're not supposed to judge. We're not supposed to ask these questions. We're not supposed to. It's personally, I think it's somebody's business. If I'm not getting married, if I'm not having babies, if I lose somebody, the way I will hold up to that grief, the way I will grieve, it's different from another person. So I should not be judged. Nobody should be judged. And we're not God. We are not clean. We should not be judging. So that's all for today. You have a blessed day and let's not judge. Ciao, and kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit the notification bell so that every time I post a new video, you'll be able to see. God bless.